this is a black rat snake, and actually we didn't find this snake at all. This is actually brought to me by some of the neighbor kids. We're actually in my backyard right now, but you know, it's still really cool. It's you know, a pretty common thing, the neighbor kids finding snakes and bringing them to me, because you know, they know I like this kind of stuff. But definitely cool that they brought me a black rat snake, because even though this is a very, very common snake in this area, it's always a treat to have one of these around, because it's such a, you know, it's a nice looking snake, the sleek black with the checkerboard belly, and the temperament is amazing on these most of the time. Every once in a while you get kind of a crabby one, but this one right here is acting beautifully for us. Look at this. I'm not even remotely nervous this snake's gonna bite me right now. It's completely calm, not rattling the tail or anything. Very, very cool to find, or get a snake like this. We didn't find it, but you know, I didn't notice it till just really a few minutes ago when we were setting up, but this snake's actually got, I think he's blind in one eye, because you see he's got one really beautiful, like silver gray eye here, and then his other eye is almost completely dark, and it actually has a little bit of blood pooled in the bottom of it. So he's probably blind in that eye, and you know, I don't know how much it's going to affect him, honestly. Snakes, they rely on their vision somewhat, but I think he'll probably manage. I mean, he's made it this far. Who knows when that injury happened? It looks, honestly, like it's kind of an old injury, and you know, he's made it this far. I wouldn't call this adulthood, really. You know, this is older than juvenile, but you know, they obviously get very large. Black rat snake can reach up to 5 foot long sometimes, and so I don't honestly think that this blind eye, if that's even what's going on here, is really going to affect him too much. So I'm not too worried about him. What we're actually going to do is, you know, this is found in somebody's yard, so probably our best course of action here is to keep him in the general area. It was in this neighborhood. And we have sort of a small patch of woods in this backyard here, and we'll probably just turn him loose back there. I found black rat snakes back there before. I found prairie king snakes back there, and so, you know, it's at least suitable habitat for him. I don't want to drag him too far away from the areas he knows, because, you know, that can kind of mess snakes up and stuff. But we'll take him back there and release him. But, you know, very, very cool to get a black rat snake in my hands and just, you know, be able to handle one and stuff, because these big constrictors like this are just so much fun. You can feel the power in him. Just holding him like this, he's just got this permanent squeeze all the time, because it's just all muscle. Very, very cool snake. Well, we'll go ahead and turn him loose, and hopefully we get to see him later. If he hangs around this yard, I give that 2 thumbs up.